Here's a short listening task that you can do whilst listening to Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique Movement 3 in our online concert. So, Hector Berlioz was a French composer who wrote his Symphonie Fantastique in 1830 to tell a fantastical story. In our concert, we're going to listen to the beginning and the end of Movement 3, which is all about Berlioz sitting alone in the countryside. When you listen to the beginning, you'll hear a cor anglais melody. Cor anglais is like a bigger, deeper oboe. And that melody represents Berlioz. He's calling out across the fields. You'll hear a melody come back from an oboe placed far, far away. And that melody represents a shepherd calling back to Berlioz. So your first job is to take a piece of paper and place it landscape way round. So the long edge at the top and the bottom. And then you need to draw a picture of Berlioz and a picture of a shepherd. So maybe you want to Google Berlioz and see what he looked like. Or here's a clue. He had crazy red hair. So here's my drawing of Berlioz. Now yours will be better than this. There's Berlioz with his red hair, and far away in the distance is a shepherd. I've made him smaller so that you can tell he's far away. Now as you listen to the beginning of Movement 3, your job is to work out what they're saying to each other. So as you listen to the cor anglais at the beginning, try and work out what Berlioz is shouting across the field. And when you hear the oboe, try and work out what the shepherd is saying back. Then draw some speech bubbles and write in their conversation. So I had a go at this, and there's no right answer for this, so whatever you do is correct. And I've got Berlioz saying, "Hello, how's the sheep?" And the shepherd is saying, "Hello, sheep asleep." But you'll probably come up with something much better than that. Our next clip is the end of Movement 3, and things have changed. Berlioz is still there, but things are different. So take a listen and see if you can draw and write in the words for what Berlioz is saying and thinking at that point. So this is mine. You might want to do yours first. And you'll see that sadly, the shepherd is nowhere to be seen. The shepherd has gone. So Berlioz is quite sad, and he's saying, "Hello, hello, anyone there?" And you'll also hear some thunder from the timpani. So I've drawn some thunderous clouds for the end. But again, yours, I'm sure, will be much better than mine. And if you really like this exercise and you like Berlioz, why not listen to the whole of Movement 3? There are recordings of it available on Apple Music and Spotify. And then you can fill out the rest of your picture with a beautiful countryside scene. Enjoy.